Hello students, I hope you all will be good at your places, and today I am just going to start the chapter 20 substitution in algebra. As I already told you many things in the algebra, so we will use all those things in this chapter to solve the algebraic expression. Okay, what is the meaning of the substitution? First of all, the meaning of substitution means the replacement. You will find a different variable in different algebraic expression, and we have to find the value of all those expression. As you can see here, 5x plus 2, one algebraic expression is given here. So what is the value of this algebraic expression? Right now there is no particular or constant value of this algebraic expression. Why? Because here one variable is given, that is the x, and the value of x may be anything like 1, 2, 3, minus 100, 1000, minus 5000, anything may be there. So we cannot decide the value of this algebraic expression because of this x until and unless we don't know the value of this variable, that is the x. Okay, if we know the value of this variable, so we can find out the value of this algebraic expression. Means the value of an algebraic expression depend on the value of its variable. Okay, in one algebraic expression more than one variable may be there. Got it? So suppose if in question one algebraic expression 5x plus 2 is given and the value of x is given, that is the x is equal to 1, so we can find out the value of this algebraic expression. Okay, we will put the value of x in this algebraic expression and we will find the value of this algebraic expression. Same here, the value of x is given 2, we will put the value of x here and we will find out the value of the algebraic expression, and so on. So first of all, I will just tell you how to find out the value of an algebraic expression if the value of variable is given. Here the value of x is given, that is the 1. We will put the value of this x in this algebraic expression. So 5 and x is equal to given the 1, so we will put 1 and we will put the multiplication sign. As you know that when the constant and variable are written together, so the multiplication sign is understood. So we have just put the multiplication sign, then plus sign and 2. So it will be 5 ones are 5 and plus 2 is equal to 7. So the value of 5x plus 2 is equal to 7. Okay. Now here we will put the value of x 2 in this algebraic expression. So 5 into 2, we have put the value of x 2 here, plus 2 is equal to 2 5s are 10. You can see here multiplication and the addition, two signs are there, and according to BODMAS we will solve the multiplication. Okay, so 5 2s are 10 and then plus 2 is equal to 12. Got it? Now in this algebraic expression we will put the value of x minus 3 because the x is equal to minus 3 is given. So 5 sign of multiplication. Now the value of x is minus 3. Okay, but you know that we never write the two sign together, so we will put it in the bracket plus 2. So it will be 5 into minus 3, it will be the minus 15. Okay, plus into minus minus plus 2, it will be, and whenever the plus and minus sign are there, so we will subtract, so it will be minus 13 because the value of the minus sign is greater than the plus. Okay, so minus 13 is the answer. Okay, after that, as I already told you in previous chapter, in chapter 9 playing with number, I told you about the bracket. There are three type of brackets are there: parenthesis, curly bracket and the square bracket. Okay, so whenever the three brackets are there, so you will just solve it from inside to outside. First of all you will solve the inner bracket, then outermost, then outermost. Okay, आप अंदर से बाहर की साइड में सारी ब्रैकेट को सॉल्व करेंगे. And one more thing I told you, the vinculum and the bar, and whenever the bar is given along with the brackets, so first of all you will solve the vinculum or bar, and then after you will solve the bracket, and after that you will follow the BODMAS as I written here. First of all bar, then you will solve the bracket and then BODMAS. Okay, B for bracket, O for off, then D for division, multiplication, addition and subtraction. You know this already, I told you in the chapter 9 playing with number. Now let's start the exercise 20A. Okay, so first of all we will solve the question number 1. It is the fill in the blanks. You have to solve some algebraic expression which is given in form of fill in the blanks, and the value of some variable is already given. You will put the value of all those variable in algebraic expression and you will fill the blanks. Okay, here I'm just telling you first of all. Okay, first of all I'm just writing the given things. X is equal to 3 is given, y is equal to 6 is given, z is equal to 18, a is equal to 2, b is equal to 8, and c is equal to 32, and at last d is equal to 0. These value is given of different variable. Okay, now I am taking the second question first of all of the question number 1. It is given the y minus x. You have to solve. This is the fill in the blanks. So how do you solve it? So filling the blanks, you will just put the value of the given things. Here the value of y is given the 6 and minus sign you will put as it is, and after that the value of x is given the 3, so it will be the 3. 6 minus 3, 3. Okay, then after I am just telling you the third part. It is given the y upon x. You have to solve it. Y is equal to given the 6 as you can see here, and x is equal to given the 3. You will put the value of x and y, and then after you will solve it. 3 to the 6, the value of y upon x will be 2. Okay, then after I am just going to tell the question number 6. Question number 6, y into d. So how do you solve it? Y is equal to given the 6 and multiplication sign will remain same, and d is equal to given the 0. So 6 into 0, 0. You know that when we multiply any number or variable by the 0, we get the 0. Now question number 8 of 1, that is the ab plus y. We have to solve it. To solve any algebraic expression, we just need to put the value of the given variable, okay, in algebraic expression. So a is equal to given the 2 and b is given the 8. We will put the multiplication sign. As I told you that the multiplication sign is understood in two variable, between two variable. Now plus, after that y is given the 6, we will solve it. Plus and multiplication, two sign are given according to BODMAS. We will solve the multiplication first of all, and multiplication sign is given between 2 and 8, so it will be 16 plus 6, it will be the 22. Okay, now I am just going to tell you the 10th question of this. It is b plus z minus d. We will put the value of b, z and d. B is given the 8 and plus, and z is given the 18 minus, and d is equal to 0. Okay, so we will solve it. 8 plus 18, it is the 26, minus 0, it will be the 26. It is the answer. Got it? Now the last question of the question number 1, it is the 15th. X z plus c d. We have to solve this. X, the value of x is given the 3, multiply by the value of z is given the 18, plus c is given the 32, multiply by d is given the 0. So it will be 13 3s are 54, and plus 32 into 0, it will be the 0, and 54 plus 0 will be 54. So it is the answer. Okay, so this was the question number 1. Now I'm just going to tell you the question number 2. Question number 2, find the value of the algebraic expression. Some algebraic expression is given and you have to find the value of that by applying the value of the variable. First part of this is given p plus 2q plus 3r if p is 1 and q is equal to 5 and r is equal to 2. Okay, so you have to put the value of p, q and r in this algebraic expression to find the value of this algebraic expression. As I told you, the value of an algebraic expression depend on their variable. Okay, so what is the value of p? That is the 1. Then plus, the sign will remain as it is, 2, and value of q is given the 5. We will write with the multiplication sign, and plus, and then after it is the 3r. Okay, 3, and the value of r is given the 2. Value of r is given 2. Now we will solve it. So 1 plus 10, 5 to the 10 plus 3 to the 6. Now when you will add it, so you will get the 17. Okay, 1 plus 10, 11 and 6, 17. So 17 is the answer of this algebraic expression which we have got. Okay, after that I'm just going to tell you the question number 5th of 2. It is given the 2p minus 3q plus 4r minus 8s. 8s. Okay, it is the s. Here the value of p is given the 10, q is given 8 and r is given 6 and s is given 2. Okay, if the value of p, q, r, s are given these, so you have to find the value of 2p minus 3q plus 4r minus 8s. Now we will put the value of p, q, r, s in this algebraic expression. So 2 multiplied by p is given the 10 minus 3q, the value of q is 8 multiplied by 8 plus 4, the value of r is given the 6, okay, multiplied by 6 minus 8, the value of s is 2 multiplied by 2. Okay, so we will solve it. First of all, we will multiply the numbers because according to BODMAS we will multiply. 2 tens are 20 minus 8 threes are 24 plus and 6 fours are 24 minus 8 twos are 16. Okay, now you can see here 20 minus 24 plus 24 minus 16. This 24 is with the minus sign and this 24 is with the plus sign. So plus and minus will be cancelled. What is left? 20 and minus 16. So it will be the 4. So 4 is the answer of this algebraic expression. Got it? Now after that, question number 3. The question number 3 is saying find a value. The same question is there. You have to find the value of the algebraic expression in which the value of some variable is already given. Okay, the question is saying 4pq multiplied by 2r, and here the value of p is given the 5 and q is given the 3 and r is given 1 upon 2. Okay, so to find the value of this algebraic expression, we will put the value of p, q, r in this algebraic expression. So 4 multiplied by p is given the 5 and then multiply by the value of q is given the 3 multiply by 2 and the value of r is given the 1 by 2. Now we will solve it. From 2 2 will be cancelled. Okay, 2 ones are 2, and then after what is left? 5 4s are 20, and 23s are 60, and 61s are 60, and 61s are 60. So 60 is the answer of this question. Okay, this was the first part. Now I am just going to tell you the third part of question number 3. The third part is a plus b minus c upon 2a. Here the value of a is given the 5, b is given the 7, and c is given 2. You have to find the value of this algebraic expression by applying the value of these variables. So we will put the value of a, b, c in this algebraic expression. A is given the 5, so we will write the 5, then plus b is given the 7, so you will write the 7, then minus sign which are given in the algebraic expression will remain same. C is given the 2, you will write the 2, and now 2, a is given the 5. Okay, 2 into 5. Now you will solve it. So plus and minus 2 sign are there according to BODMAS. You will solve the addition first of all. So it will be the 12, 7 and 5, 12, and 12 minus 2, 10. Okay, and 5 to the 10, 10 ones are 10. So 1 is the answer of this question. Now the question number 4, I am just going to tell you. Question number 4, I will tell you the first part of this. First of all, here the value of a is given the 3, b is given the 0, c is given 2, and d is given the 1. So the first part I am telling you first of all of question number 4, 3a plus 2b minus 6c plus 4d. Okay, so we will put the value of a, b, c, d in this. So 3 into 3, the value of a is given the 3, plus 2, b is given the 0, so we will write the 0, minus c is given the 6, and c is given the 2, and then after 4, and d is given the 1, so we will write the 1. Okay, now we will multiply 3 3 is 9, plus 2 into 0 0, minus, and 6 2 is 12, plus 4 1 is 4. 9 minus 12 plus 4, so it will be, so as you can see here, plus 9 and plus 4 will be the plus 13 and minus 12, and what will be left? Only 1. 13 minus 12, 1. So 1 is the answer of this question. After that, I am just going to tell you the sixth part of this question. A square plus b square minus c square plus d square. Okay, we will put the value of all these variables in this algebraic expression. So value of a is given the 3, so we will write the 3 square, plus the value of b is given the 0, so 0 square, minus the value of c is given the 2, so 2 square, because the square is given in all the term of the algebraic expression. Now the plus d is given the 1, so 1 square. Okay, so 3 square will be the 9, 3 3 is 9, plus 0 square, 0 square will be 0, minus 2 square will be 4, and 1 square will be 1. Okay, now 9 plus 1 10, and 10 minus 4 will be 6. So 6 will be answer of this question. Got it? Now the question number 6 I am just going to tell you. The question number 6 is saying that find the value of the given algebraic expression. Okay, and if the value of x is minus 1. So the expression, algebraic expression is given, that is the 3x cube and minus 4x square plus 5x minus 6 if x is equal to minus 1. So you have to find the value of this algebraic expression by putting the value of x as a -1. So we will write the value of x in this algebraic expression. It will be the 3, and the value of x is given the -1. It will be the -1 cube minus 4 minus 1 square plus 5 minus 1 minus 6. Okay, as you know that the multiplication sign is always understood between the two variable or constant and variable. So it will be 3, and the cube of -1 will be -1. Now -4, and the square of -1 will be 1 plus, and plus 5 into -1, it will be, okay, we will change it in the next step. Now -6, so it will be the 3, it will be -3 because +3 into -1 -3, and -4 into +1 -4. Okay, now +5 into -1 will be -5 and -6. Got it? Now you can see we have got all the value in minus, so they will be add. So 6 plus 4 10, and 5 15, and 3 18. Okay, so -18 will be the answer of this question. Got? After that, I am just going to tell you the question number 9, and I will tell you the fifth part of this question. Here x is given the 2, y is given the 5, and z is given the 4. So you have to find the value of the given algebraic expression, that is given the x square, y square, and z square upon x z. Got it? So x to x will be cancelled. Here the 2x are there, and that is the 1x. So 1x to 1x will be cancelled. So only 1x will be there. Okay, 1x will be left. Now 1z to 1z will be cancelled. So 1z will left, and y square will remain same. Got it? Now we will put the value of x, y, z in these. So x is given the 2, multiply by y square means 5 square, and then z, that is the 4. So it will be the 2 into 5 5 is 25, multiply by 4. So 25 4 is 100, 2 is 200. So 200 is the answer of this question. Got it? Here x square is written. X square means x into x. So 1x to 1x will be cancelled, 1x will left, and here zx square. So 1z to 1z will be cancelled, only single z will left, and y square will remain same because in denominator no y is there. So it will remain same. Now after that we have just put the value of x, y, z, and we have got the answer. Okay, now the question number 11. Okay, this is the last question of this exercise. This question is saying that if m is equal to 2, if m is equal to 2, so find the difference between 4m cube and 3m to the power 4. You have to find the difference between these two. To find the difference, we should know the value of 4m cube and 3m to the power 4. Okay, then only we can find the difference between these two. So to find the difference, we will find the value of these. So it will be 4m cube will be 4 into m is given the 2, so it will be 2 to the power 3, and 4 into 2 to the power 3 means 8. 2 to the 4 to the 8. It is 32. 4 8 is 32. Now 3m to the power 4 means 3 multiply by m to the power 4. M is given the 2, so it will be 2 to the power 4. Now 3 multiply by 2 to the power 4 means 16, and it will be 48. Okay, now we have to find the difference. So it will be 3m to the power 4 minus 4m cube. It is 48 minus the value of this is given the 48, and the value of 4m cube is given the 32. Now we will subtract it. So we will find the 16. 16 is the answer of this question. So these were the question of this exercise 20A, and rest of the question you will do on your own, which I will give you. Okay, so till then you just keep practice. Thank you.